Welcome back to your English class. So today we're going to study your first competency, and that is read phrases, sentences, and short stories consisting two-syllable words and the question about them. So let's begin. So under what's in, you have there the definition of phrase and sentences. So let us define first what is a phrase. So a phrase is a group of words that does not express a complete thought. It does not have a subject and or predicate. It does not begin with a capital letter and no punctuation mark at the end. While a sentence is a word or group of words that expresses a complete thought or idea. It has both subject and predicate. It gives complete information about the subject and the predicate. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question, or exclamation mark. Examples of phrase are the boy, teacher teaches, she and Anna, you are the, and baby boy and baby girl. So here you will see the definition of a phrase, which is number 1, it does not have a complete thought. For example, the boy, so it doesn't have a complete thought, you do not understand the sentence because it does not have a subject and a predicate. And then it does not begin with a capital letter and there is no punctuation mark at the end. Moving on, these are the examples of sentence. The boy is playing a basketball. My teacher teaches me how to read. She is my friend Anna. You are the reason why I am happy. The baby boy and baby girl are so cute. So these are examples of sentence or sentences because it has a complete thought, it has a subject and a predicate, and it starts with a capital letter, and of course there is a punctuation mark at the end of the sentence. In order for you to better understand the lesson, so we need to do your activity. So we have here first your activity number 1. Read the story and answer the questions that follow. Write the letter only. So the title of the story is The Big Hit. Jacob stood in the box and watched as the pitcher threw the ball to him. He took a deep breath and swung the bat hard. Crack! He hit the ball. Jacob sprinted around the bases as fast as he could. He didn't even stop to see where the ball landed. An outfielder threw the ball to the catcher, just as Jacob slid into the home plate. He's safe, yelled the umpire. Jacob's teammates ran out of the dugout. They jumped up and down and hugged him. You did it! They yelled. We won the game! Now answer the questions based from the story that you have read. That is 1 to 5. Write only the letter. So let's proceed to activity number 2. Read the story below inside the box. Then complete the sentence. The title is The Funny Mak-Mak. Mak-Mak is a black crow. She is a funny crow. Mak-Mak likes to go to the well. She likes to run around the well. Ted sees Mak-Mak around the well. Ted yells, Mak-Mak, don't run around the well. Mak-Mak falls into the well. Oh no! She can't swim. What to do? What to do? Ted gets a big net. He gets Mak-Mak out of the well. That's good. Mak-Mak is wet but happy. Ted is happy too. So that's the story. Now you have there 1 to 5 below. So complete the sentence by choosing the correct word based on the story. So there is a typographical error, number 1, that is black instead of back. It should be black crow. Okay? Then we have activity number 3. Direction. Add phrases from the word bank to make it into a complete sentence. The choices are in the box below, so just choose the correct phrases in order to complete the sentence properly. And then the last one is the assessment. Direction, regroup the following group of words into its proper column. So you have the column under phrase and then column under sentence. You just write this group of words to its proper column. So make sure to copy it properly. If there is a punctuation mark, put a punctuation mark. If it is in a capital letter, so write it in a capital letter. So be careful, follow the rules. Okay, we still have the additional activity. So the instructions is to read the story below, write at least 3 sentences in the sentence column and 3 phrases in the phrase column. You are given 5 minutes to do this. Okay, so since you are doing this at home, so you have the free time to do it. Okay, it depends on how many minutes you can finish this. So under sentence column, you need to put 3, and then 3 also in the phrase column based on the story. Okay, so please write your answer in assessment and additional activity in a sheet of paper, because you're going to submit that to teacher together with your worksheet. Again, assessment and additional activity. Write it in a sheet of paper and pass it to teacher together with your worksheets. So, this is your competency number 2. Initiate conversations with peers in a variety of school settings. So this is more on speaking skills. So this lesson is more on speaking skills. So since you are not in the school settings right now, I want you to do this lesson even you are at home. Okay, so you can ask the help of your parents or your older brother and sisters for you to have a peer or someone that you can converse on. Have a conversation. Okay? So let us discuss first what kind of topic is this. It can be helpful to have some standard ways to start a conversation with another person. It is important to make sure that your conversation starter is appropriate for the level of familiarity that you have with the person you will be talking to. Look at the list of conversation starters below. So you have there the examples. When you are talking to your seatmates, you are going to say, or you might say this one, "Hello, good morning, how are you?" And you will say, "Hi, I am fine." So here, the important details that you need to remember is you should have the courage, you should have the initiative, should have the guts to begin a conversation with your classmates or your peers. So in order for you to do that, so you need to choose your starter that is suited or within the interest of the person you are talking to. An example here. So this is about a boy and a girl. So let us say that these two are friends. So their conversation might goes like this. "Hi Danish, good morning." "Hello Irene, good morning. What's up?" So they begin their conversation by saying hi and hello and saying good morning, and then started to asked, how are they feeling? In that way, we can communicate properly. We can have a smooth conversation. And then, since the Danish asked Irene, how is she? So Irene might answer. So Irene will answer, I'm a little bit busy. I am spending my spare time learning to play guitar. Oh really? Wow, that is amazing. So here, since Danish asked Irene what she is doing or how is she, so Irene able to answer. And of course, it will start a good conversation. And then, oh yeah, I love it. How about you? What makes you busy? Oh, right now? I love playing basketball with my friends. So here, Irene also able to ask Danish what makes him busy. And of course, Danish will be able to answer that question of Irene. From that simple starter of conversation, they'll be able to have a meaningful conversation, a meaningful dialogue, able to communicate properly, meaningfully. Okay, so this is just an example of how are you going to have a short conversation with your peers or with your parents or your brothers and sisters at home. So I hope you can do this. Make this as an example for you to have a better and meaningful conversation at home. Okay? So please enjoy this topic and please practice at home. So that's it. So please practice at home by means of answering the activities in your module. I hope you enjoy it. Bye. See you again next time.